Hello my fellow slimes, it is Zacho aka the Slime King, and we are back with another Alchemy Stars video. In this video, it's pretty straightforward what we're going to be doing. We're just going to be looking over the actual rewards you can get from the current Gloom of the Night event, more specifically the Underground Arena, which is the new Aurorian versus Aurorian game mode they came out with, which is yeah, it's pretty difficult for me currently. I need to power up my Aurorians a little bit more, but it shouldn't be that bad once they're leveled up. It's just, man, it takes a long time to level up characters once you hit Ascension 3. But yeah, let's just break down what you can get from the event. Give me a little second. I have to pull up my little sheet of things I did. Look at me, trying to be professional. Won't be out. It won't happen often, let me tell you. Oh, Jesus. So, in total, to get all the rewards for the event, you only get 4,500 points. And depending on the difficulty of the challenge you choose to do, you're gonna get a certain amount of points each day. If you're doing the lightweight challenge, the max you can get is 180 a day. If you're doing the midweight, the max you can get is 360 a day. And if you're doing the heavyweight, the max you can get should be 600. Yep, 600. And I would say do what you can. More specifically, focus on the middleweight, because if you do the middleweight, you will be able to get all the rewards no matter what. If you do the middleweight every day, you will 100% be able to get all the rewards. It's more realistic for most players, and the requirements to beat the levels aren't as hard. As you can see right here, round 1 is Ascension 2 level 1, round 2 Ascension 2 level 2, and round 3 Ascension 2 level 4. For most people, they should be there or already passed there, so it's easy to do. Other than that, you might not even need to even be the Ascension / level requirement to even beat the stage, because you can be a little bit under, you should still be able to beat it. As you can see, each round has different characters. In this case, it has a fire followed by all electrical. Still, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just run a full water team, simply because in this case Talk is the main character in front, so you'll still do bonus damage to him, even though you will still be hit by the rest of the team when they're moving around with tiles. It doesn't matter that much, simply because in this case you will still be stronger than them, or well, more likely you'll be a higher level than them, and if you're not, it still won't hurt that much. And keep in mind, all the Aurorians on the enemy's team seem to be fully broken through, like everything, all their abilities are there, so be ready for that. That's what makes the heavyweight so hard, because those Aurorians are yeah, they're ready for war. They have everything unlocked. If they're preemptive, they have preemptive. If their abilities have any other special effects, after they hit a certain breakthrough limit, they have it. So just keep that in mind if you're planning on doing the heavyweight, but also applies to the other difficulties as well. But that aside, if you do the lightweight every day, you will only be able to get around 3,060 points. You do middleweight every day until the event is over, obviously. It will be 6,120 points, and if you do the heavyweight every day, you'll get 10,200 points. The only reason why you'll want to do heavyweight, if you can, you actually be done with the event a lot faster in terms of the rewards of the Underground Arena, so you won't have to worry about, did I log in the day to do the Underground Arena before it resets. So if you can do the heavyweight, then do it, just so you don't have to worry about it later on. Going down to the actual rewards themselves, in total, the blue order boxes, well, the stage 2 order boxes, which gives you awakening materials for the second stage to get your Aurorians up to Ascension 2. You'll get 6 of every color, and then of the order 3 boxes, you'll get 4 of every color, and the order 4 boxes, you'll get 2 of every color. If you are specifically going for the Star Crest, that is at 2,700. Yep, it's at 2,700. But if you're only going for the Star Crest, you can stop there. You don't have to go any further if you don't want to. just keep in mind that you actually won't get all your copies of Pitman. If you do, you actually have to go all the way to 3,000 points to get every copy of Pitman, which is right there. That's the last copy. So if you want just the Star Crest and you don't care about Pitman, then just go for the 2,700 and you'll be done. And if you're new to Alchemy Stars, or you don't usually, if you're new to Alchemy Stars and you don't know why Star Crest is so important, it's because of the old seal characters, which that's the only way you can break through them, which are pretty much the SS tiers of the game. There's 4 of them, so let me just show them real quick. There's 4 of them, and to get them, you just, I can't remember exactly, but after you get to a certain point in the story, you will unlock the old seal, and then from that point onwards, you just have to, select the one you want, and you have to do specific missions to get them unlocked. Once you have them unlocked, you need Star Crest to actually break through them. And all of them are good in their own regards. They're all really strong and really good. But that's just if you didn't know about them. There you go. And that's why most people, care about Star Crest so much. The only other way, while I'm at it, that you can get Star Crest is from the store and with dupes. So let's go to redeem and the Star Store right there. Yep, and that's 100 of dupes of 5 stars. I'm sorry, well, 5 or 6 stars to get the currency you're seeing right now, which is a lot. You need 100 to get 1 in this case, and you could get 2 a month. So yeah, you're better off doing events. Back to the underground event we go. All right, so in total, when it comes to the premium currency that you can get, the Lou member, you can get, depending on how far you want to go. If you want to go all the way, you'll get 2,200 Lou member. If you only want to go for the Star Crest still, you'll only get 1,800. And to get all the Lou member, you have to hit at least, well, you have to hit 3,300 points. And then as you get that, you'll have a Lou member. So you can decide how far you want to go depending on what you want. If you don't care about anything past the Star Crest, get the Star Crest 2,700, you chillin'. If you want a Lou member, then you have to go to 3,300. If you want copies of Pitman, you have to go to 3,000. If if you're new to the game and you can't get that far, it's gonna suck, but it still shouldn't be impossible for somebody new to get to the point where you can get all the Lou member. Because as you're doing the lightweight, if you're a new player, you would be doing lightweight. If you're doing lightweight every day, you should still be working slowly toward being able to do middleweight, and then lightweight plus middleweight, you should still be able to get everything in this at 4,500. And if you don't care about all the things in the event, like all the stuff you can get, I personally would stop at 3,300. I'm gonna go the way just because, but like once you get past 3,700, it's stuff that it really doesn't matter all that much. All the stuff past 3,700, you can, well, at 3,700 and past it, you can just farm naturally. Nidium, the sublimes for your equipment, the gifts you get through daily missions, all that stuff you can get early. Even the what do they call it, Jaspers, you can get simply by farming, so it doesn't matter much. If you care about the furniture, the last furniture is at 3,600, which is the Belt of Honor, and then you get 2 other furnitures in this mission. Oh, I'm sorry, not mission, but event. You get the Oriental Fan at 900 points, and you get the gold-plated scales at 1,800 points. So yeah, you'll get those 2 on your way to getting the Star Crest. But the bare minimum you should try to go for is either getting all the Lou members so you can get as much premium free currency as possible, or just going for the Star Crest. So once you do unlock one of the old seal characters, you can actually power them up. And then other than that, we can just quickly look at the daily scoop, because it's here. I only have 2 unlocked so far, and I actually read it because why not? I was like, it's here, might as well read it. And honestly, it's just more world, but it's just more world building. It literally just tells you what's going on in the world as the events going on, and it's pretty cool. You're in the news yourself. Your main character's in the news. It's pretty funny because people think you can probably turn them into monsters, you know, eclipses. So that's something. So, you know, the news be telling lies, or maybe not. It could be hinting at what we could do later on, or things about the story. You never know. You know, you never know. So yeah, and that's a little breakdown of, you know, everything you can get in the event and what you should honestly aim for. Like I said, personally, just get to 3,300 points at least, because that way, if you're free to play, you can get as much currency as possible so you can do summons for characters you want later on. And also it will give you that star crest and a lot of stuff that you can use to upgrade your characters. But you know, if you can't, it's okay. It's, you know, it's always fine. Just get as far as you can. If you're brand new and you know you don't have time to play the game that much, get as far as you can. You know, get what reward you can. Don't feel bad about it. You know, have fun with the game while you're playing it. Don't feel stressed to do events or anything like that. You know, take it at your own speed, at your own time. My cat has finally woken up, per usual. But yeah, just have fun with it as always. You know, don't stress yourself out about a game or an event or anything. Just have fun. Other than that, like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you on the next one. I do not know what I'm going to upload tomorrow, so we'll just see. We'll just, you know, take it a day at a time. See y'all when I see y'all, and bye-bye.